Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome in. How's everybody doing, huh? Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. I hope that everybody's, that's listening right now is having a lovely day. I am having a lovely one, and it's been a really chill morning, It's one of those feel-good days, like the feel-good ink, I guess. My god, my cat is having the zoomies right now. I wish that you guys could see it. Hi Bunk, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi Bunk. Hi everybody who's lurking. I don't know, or watching or whatever. But yeah, welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? Hello everybody. Welcome in. How are you doing? Y'all doing good? I hope that everybody's doing good. You guys may see that I have a cover right now on my gaming chair. Well, actually, it is not a gamer chair, but it's more so a normal office chair. I don't really know. It's supposed to be like ergonomic or whatever. We kind of got it like a hand-me-down, so I don't really know. But it do be like that. Yeah, welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. But yeah, my cat is having the zoomies right now. I see that sometimes he just goes in for the cable. My microphone cable, and it kind of gets me worried a little bit, but it do be like that sometimes, But yeah, welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? Yeah, my cat do be like that, yeah, for real. But that's what cats do, so I'm not too worried about it. Too worried to be good. But yeah, happy Friday, Happy Wednesday, everybody. How you guys doing? I'm having a fantastic one. I'm having a stream at my usual time. I didn't oversleep, so that's a good thing. I didn't oversleep, even though I did technically go to sleep at like 5 in the morning. I went to sleep technically. I fell asleep at like 6 in the morning, kind of deal. So I don't know. Bunk, how many stream streaks have you actually done now? You have done a 60 stream streak. Goddamn, man. That's a lot of streams right there. Yeah, for real. Based AF, as people often say. Waking up here, getting ready to put some coffee together. Some coffee. Yeah. I also have some coffee right now. Hey, there you go. Hot damn coffee going on. No shape, no face, no money. That's me. But yeah, thanks so much for the 60 stream streak. Goddamn, that's a lot of stream streaks. Yeah, number go brrr. It only go brrr. Big up there, for real. Yeah, you gotta get them coffee going on. And I got my coffee, and I also have a piece of cake. Goddamn, look at this piece of cake. Look at this piece of cake. It is very cakey. For real. Yeah, we get them cake going on, For real. That looks pretty good for real, I'm seeing that my streamer bot chat is missing some messages. I don't know why. I really hope that won't be a problem, in the future, in the near future. How about I test it out? I'm gonna type a message. Is it sending it? It is not sending it. What's going on? Hold on. Well, I mean, I guess if I just type a dot, it's not gonna send it. Let me do one of these. And hopefully it's gonna show itself. There we go. It will be showing. This is being really buggy on my end right now. It seems to be the case. I may have to keep up a separate little window chat thingy at the side, because otherwise I may miss some messages. So I don't know. That's one of the things that I may do. Hold on, let me do it real quick. I'm gonna put my extra chat over here, and hopefully I won't miss anything. Hopefully I won't miss a thing. No, yeah, I know that it's not my stream either. Yeah, like trying to use the chat box is not. Oh yeah, wanted to work. Sometimes it do be like that, yeah. Because for example, I did see that when you said yo. It showed up on my native Twitch thingy, but on my streamer bot chat overlay that I had to read the chat, it didn't show up for some reason. So maybe it counted it as spam. I don't know. Probably. I don't know how to move the criteria so that it doesn't really count as a spam. Maybe it's just my theory, a game theory. I know that a lot of people cannot really withstand math pads, like they can't even see it like in picture. There's people who don't really like math pad at all. I don't think he ever did anything too bad. Although I do remember that he did something that eventually made Toby Fox want to step in. I don't remember exactly what he did, but it was enough for Toby Fox to be like, "Hey, you gotta stop." Like imagine having somebody as chill as Toby Fox being like, "Hey, yo, bro, you gotta stop." I don't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't something about Sans being Ness or whatever, but for the people who were there when the controversy, quote unquote, happened, you guys know better. I only know that I did see MatPat, being scolded by Toby Fox of all people. I just don't remember exactly what it was about. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Hey, I know that move, You gotta do a quarter circle forward, or what's that backward? I don't remember, It's been a while since I last played Street Fighter 2, and to be fair, I didn't really play it too much. So I don't really know much about Street Fighter. I know more about Tekken and know more about Bikini Fighters. Those are my jam. But I do play some Street Fighter 2 from time to time. And specifically 2. I did try to get into Third Strike, but that's something that you need some dedication to. And even for the fighting games that I do play, I don't really play them as much as I used to. But I've been meaning to get back into playing Bikini Fighters, because eventually when I do get to go to Japan, I imagine that it's gonna bite me back in the ass if I don't have my fighting skill set in check. I didn't know that this section of the song existed in Sonic Boom. I've been trying. I actually listened to this section of the song way back, and I kind of didn't know where this song was about. Not about, but where this song was from. And I didn't know that this section of the song playing right now is actually from the Sonic Boom, extended cut, whatever. And now I know. It's really cool. Anyways, let me test. Not test. Well, I mean, I guess taste test. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. English is not my native tongue. I know that you guys can definitely see that. Let me taste test this cake. It is tres leches cake, as it is called. So, cheers, everybody. Oh man, it is really nice. It is just the right amount of moisture, I guess. The right amount of sweetness, and the jam that it has is so fruity. Doesn't have to do anything with me, or maybe, I don't know. But it is so sweet, but not entirely sweet that it is actually too sweet. No, it is the right amount of sweetness. It tastes like strawberry. Yeah, for real. Get on the dance floor. Can come in to clear some cake. Yeah, for real. To steal some cake. You're coming to steal some cake. Why did I read it as to clear some cake? Well, I mean, I guess if you would be stealing it, you would be clearing it. But you know how it is. But yeah, no. Mexican cake, it is often known for being more on the moist side of cakes. And that tends to deter some people, but it is actually really good. Once when it is done really good, and then it's not like, you know, soaking it, because some people do get really soggy, like, you know, soggy cake. But when it is just the right amount of moisture, it tastes amazing. You know? That's a thing that, you know, people do in when it comes to like making tres leches cake. Yeah, for real. I'll be there in like 20 hours. I mean, if you come here like running, maybe. Probably 18 if you come running. Mexican cake is a fucking good. Yeah. Every time I had it up, it's just good. Yeah, for real. We got that tres leches cake. Could you guys believe me that I don't really know why it's called tres leches? Like I imagine that it is because you do use like three types of milk, like maybe like regular milk, condensed milk, and maybe evaporated milk. But another version it is because you use the thrice the amount of milk. I don't know. It does have a reason on why it's called tres leches, which means 3 milks. Pair it up with a cup of coffee, or maybe a little bit more milk, I guess, for the people who do like milk. In fact, let me search it up. Why is it called tres leches cake? Milk, you gotta do milk. Because the light sponge cake is poked full of holes and soaked in a rich mixture of 3 different types of milk after it is baked. Evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and whole milk, or heavy cream. So I was right about that. I actually was right about the 3 types of milk. Yeah, makes sense, yeah. But I often tend to forget that they actually soak up the cake, you know, in the milk. Which I guess that's what makes it moist. You know, it makes it moist, everybody. It makes it a little bit extra moist. That is amazing. So, now we know why it's called tres leches cake. Although it is something that I should have known by now. But, you know, we learn something new every day. As people would often say. Anyways, let us start with the game. We are going back to Undertale. And I know that I, technically speaking, you know, in retrospective, it may seem like I didn't do too much progress like last stream, but that's because I did spend like half of the stream, maybe the majority of the stream, playing hard mode, because I just wanted to get the RetroAchievements of, you know, from hard mode, because it's just a fun thing to do, you know. It is not often that people play that mode of Undertale in a hard mode, so I just wanted to do it for the lols, you know, do it for the band. That's wild, yeah. I mean, it works. It definitely works, and oh, it does it work so well, for real. Anyways, let me start up the game so that you guys can see everything and anything. Man, Soul Calibur is another game that I definitely gotta give it a try again. Not because of I didn't like it, but mostly because I have not been playing that game, you know, for a good while. It's been a while since I last played it. Any fighting game? Now that I think about it. No, technically no. I did play Tekken 1 quite recently because it came out on Xbox. So for those of you guys who don't know, Namco released I believe last month, maybe 2 months ago, they released an arcade compilation that, more than a compilation, it is like a separate release. I mean, each entry on the collection has a separate release that you can buy individually. And one of them was Tekken 1. So you can play the arcade version of Tekken 1 on Xbox, on PlayStation, on Switch, on PC if you want. But technically not on PC, sadly. But you can now play Tekken 1, the arcade version. And it has achievements. Granted, the achievements are not very, I guess, involved, if that makes any sense. The achievements just consist of beat one opponent on arcade mode, beat 2 opponents on arcade mode, beat the 3rd opponent, beat the 4th opponent, play the time attack mode, play the ranking mode, play the survival mode, play the arcade mode. There's, you know, they are not as intricate as the RetroAchievements set would be, you know, in comparison. Gotta get the coffee so it'll be lurking. No worries, get that coffee, Based a bunk. Beep, beep, pip, pip. help, help, help. I know that you guys can only seeing a little window, but I'm gonna fix that soon. Hold on. Let me maximize the stuff so that you guys can see everything and understand. And here we go. Maximized. Hell yeah. The only thing that I don't like about this solution is the fact that the RetroAchievements window is really small, because it is supposed to be the size of the normal window, but you know. I would rather play it on full screen mode, but I cannot really alt tab that way. So this is the only solution that I have for making the window be borderless full screen. I guess I could give it a try. I don't know. Let me give it a try. Was it F2? I don't remember. Was it F4? It was F4. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now that I have it in full window mode, let's give that a go. Okay. Skonga Dunga. Long ago, we have already seen this. Let me close Spotify. More than anything, let me minimize it. I guess that would be the correct term. You guys ready for some more Undertale? Undertale, as some people in the Russian community would say. Beep, 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 beep. I guess I didn't have to actually, you know, do the cumulative solution of, you know, maximizing the window and then erasing the borders. You know, the integrated full screen mode works wonderfully. Anyways, let's go on. Here we are. I kinda, now that I think about it, I like the fact that the game goes straight into the game. There's no, like, you know, like fade out and then fade in, just straight into the action. I like that. It is very, I guess, immersive for what it is. Squeaky squeak squeak squawk. Big squawk. Big what? Hi Sans, how you doing? I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50-100G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free. How's about it? Use the telescope? Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? What is that I can do? Let's see. With my eye, one cloud of my head. I don't see anything. Fascinating. Oh, you're unsatisfied, eh? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund. Oh, Sans, you're so funky. Funky. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? I mean, micro celebrity maybe? I don't know. I wish. Let me sell some stuff. Let's see. Unicycle, abandoned quiche. I guess there's so much that I can get and put over here. Toy knife, cinnamon bun. Let me sell my bandage. Let me sell the tough glove. The bandana. Faded ribbon. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really know what is it that I have equipped. I have an old tutu, so I guess that makes it better. Look at this guy. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for an ice cream. A free ice cream, right? Sure to get the customers to come back. An ice cream, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart. How about 25G? Yeah, for real. So here you go, your card's in the box. I get the nice 1 card. Yeah, for real. I'm carrying too much. Let me see what I can do. Let me put the nice game over here. I thought that we were close to the section in which we can... Here we go. We got a bunch of... Let's see. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 25 different flavors. Wow. Ain't that amazing, eh? So let's see. Yeah, I thought that we were next to the section in which we can just sell our stuff. But I may have been wrong about it. If anything, I guess I could just put the unicycle over here. My song. It is my song, eh? You hear a passing conversation. So, did you have any wishes to make? Passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Like you. Uh-oh, the enemy, eh? Look at these two. Let me just imitate it. I like the immobile with molds small, eh? I got an achievement, eh? You feel like you understand the world a little better, eh? Wobble, wobble, eh? Oh, wobble, eh? We wobble and bubble, eh? There we go. Squirch. Fascinating. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yes. You got the ballet shoes, eh? On point. You keep ballet shoes. Oh, that's a weapon, eh? I didn't know that that was a weapon, eh? I wonder if I can unequip stuff. Because I did not want to equip them, eh? Let's see, stick, info, drop. I guess if anything, I could just reset that because I did not want to equip the ballet shoes. Right? I didn't know that they were a weapon. Although I guess that makes sense, you know. If I claim to play the game, to have played the game, I should have known that, you know. But yeah, here we go. Scooby Doo. That's my name. Let's try that again. Blip, 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 blip. Hi, Sans. How you doing? Sure, why not? Are you satisfied? Give you a full refund or whatever. I guess if anything, I don't really need this many cinnamon books. I'm still gonna buy a thing from this guy. Here we go. And give me my card. Give me my card. Oh, give me my card. Give me my card. Yeah. But I mean, I guess if I don't have any other choice, I still will need to get the thing. I did not talk with the guy. Hold on. Let me talk with the guy. Hello, guy. What's the star? Can you kill it? Can you do it? I put you to start. Some may say, look at that burb. You guys know what's up with the burb. The burb bank? The burb bank. The bank of birds. Have I wish to make? No, I have, but it's kind of stupid. Look at this dude. Falling down. It does seem like my RetroAchievements do reset their. Oh, I missed on one. They do reset their progress if I do not save, right? Which I guess it does make sense, you know. Hello, hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? I don't have any meetings to watch right now, well, the friend who wanted to know, her penis due is very murdery, But I bet you know that already, Because you knew that I told her that you told me you were wearing. I just need to do it. Because I knew, of course. After such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe, and I didn't lie, No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy, I would definitely do the voice, but, you know, it's too early in the morning, There you go. And dance my red achievement popping up, popping up. It's popping up, it's popping up. It's... Oh, I love this section of the song, You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that, come on, I promise I won't laugh. I love the meow of the song, Look at this guy. Let me flex. You flex. Wishes I said cleans, Oh no, brother. Let me just flex a little bit more. Oh, I didn't. I technically did not need to do that. Ow. I guess it is best that I do try to clean myself. Oh yeah, of course, that would definitely be really nice. Right over there. Let's see. I guess a Cinnabon wouldn't be too bad. There we go. Ow. I guess if anything, the things won't really... Maybe flex a little bit more. It's now out of the room, Wow, it is as if that's the thing that I needed to do, Wow, Let me clean myself. Let me get cleaned. There we go. And just like that, we're there. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans fear. Got me. I wonder if I can, in any way, shape, or form. Well, I may need to do it the other way. Oh, it's the same thing. Let me flex a little bit more then. It is the only thing that I know what to do. Anyway. Because I'm a man. Now you're a man. A man. Another one. Oops, he said that. Ow, I like the little sparkles that he does. Eat your piece, Pinkie Pie. Ow. There we go. I may want to do it a little bit more. I know that this only heals you like 1 HP, but I still want to do it. There we go. And that's what I call a good investment. Look at that guy. Is that my favorite guy of all time? Well, my favorite guy of all time is Napster Blue. But I'm only like contractually required to do that, to say that. Contractually. This cake is really good. There. Not you were here. I'm Neon Sun. I almost said the name of a YouTuber, Hey, I know of somebody who's making a beat about this guy, I wonder who that may be, Onions, are you here? What? Yeah. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? My cat, my kitty cat, My cat is attacking my hand, Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Wow. Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city. Living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. They don't live anymore, I'm full, even if I wanted to. That's okay though. You hear? And that's gonna fix everything. You hear? I gotta get out of here. Live in the ocean. You hear? Cats are so great, for real, There. That's the end of the room. I'll see you around. Have a great time in Waterfall. Hey, that's the end of Terminator, eh? Real for real. Eh? Let me know if you guys can see my cursor, eh? The mouse cursor, eh? Yeah, for real, for real. Cats are so amazing. Cats are so cat. Hello, eh? Oh, Shireen, eh? How you doing? That's in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. The conductor, eh? We have your arms widely. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. I may need to read one of these, eh? Flip, flip. Okay. And the conductor, eh? We're gonna have a little bit of a impromptu concert here. You have your arms widely. You're now vulnerable to electric attacks. Hum hum. This is how the concert between, well, not so much between the concert that eventually Alistal, me, and a whole band is gonna be, you know, performing at Coachella. This is how it's gonna be. They just hum, eh? You hum a jazz ballad, Shiving follows your memory. Sirre, sirre, simi, simi, eh? Which technically would be B, BD, BD, BE, BE, eh? Interesting, eh? Let me keep on humming, eh? You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music, eh? Suddenly, it's a concert, eh? Ain't that amazing, eh? One more. You hop some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star, eh? Ain't that amazing, eh? How about we keep it going, eh? You hop some more. But the constant, the tension, the tours, the groupies. It's all asasip footing, eh? Would you guys believe that, eh? You and Shireen have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark. You hum a farewell song, eh? Final toot. There we go. I did that. Jesus Christ, I got 2 achievements because of that. I did that no damage. First try as well. Hell yeah. I'm glad that I did that, you know, no damage. I actually was, you know, locking in a little bit. Eh? Time to lock in. Eh? And just like that, that's how the concert is gonna be. Eh? The northern room hides a great treasure. Let's see. Without the separation, you know, like the, you know, the end guy. Basically. A hunting sign echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Well, the first are fine. Eh? Hi Rex, how you doing? Welcome in, eh? Welcome in, eh? I tried to play the Harry Potter song, but it didn't work. I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm having a lovely, lovely day. I have some cake, I have some coffee, I have some good company. You know, it'd be like that. And I have a cool game, man. I don't actually remember the song that you have to play. Or at least I don't remember which one. Don't remember, right? But you do get the answer a little bit further. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. Yeah, we're going to jail. Just waking up, getting ready for jail. I mean, yeah, for real, eh? I mean, both start with that J, you know. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monsters called a boss monster. A boss monster, not a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few months. A human could absorb the soul, but this has never happened yet. No, it never will. Ah, yeah, it was this one. Oh yeah, no. I now remember which one. I just saw the statue and I instinctively now remember which song is it that I'm gonna have to play. That's it. There we go. You guys may have wondered how I did not mess up the combination, and I did it first try. It is not because I know which notes are, which arrows or whatever. But as a musician, sometimes you do gotta like calculate the distance between notes and notes. So the interval between the first note and then the second one, it kind of makes sense to be the last one. So that's a little neat trick that, as a musician, I can give you guys. I actually really like my job, but it's fun to joke about it. Yeah, it is the standard thing to do. It is one of the things that you gotta do as somebody who has a job. Like another day, another dollar that I might write, or like, man, I just woke up and I want to go back to sleep, or things like I want to throw the government or something like that. Things that people with a job say. I assume it's because you're a professional. Turns out that's literally why. Well, I mean, yeah, technically speaking, yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's what people say, I don't know. I only know that I have some cake right here. Yum, yum, yum. It's a legendary artifact. You take it, yes. You're giving too many dogs. Huh? Oh, I have a dog, Info, Annoying dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. I have a dog now, I mean, I'm not complaining, I do love dogs, You deploy the dog. Oh, and that dog? Is that the dog? The dog absorbs the artifact. There you go. The artifact is gone. God damn, God, my dog. That's one of the best interactions that you can get. Speaking of, I did get the sheet music for that song of Stone's arrangement, but I'm not the best at reading music, so I might best use for some help. Yeah, definitely. It does also depend if it is the actual sheet music or if it comes with tabs. Sometimes when it comes with tabs, it may be a little bit easier for some guitarists. I'm not a guitarist, by the way. I did not know why it did pronounce that with two different inflections. Guitarist. But when it comes to reading sheet music, yeah, if it comes with the chords, then that would be amazing. And if it doesn't come with the chords, sometimes you can definitely infer which chords you're gonna play based on how it is written. But yeah, definitely, yeah, no worries for it. Anything that may be music related, I'm here to help them. And at the best of my capacity, which it may vary from day to day. It's both. I'm trying to learn actual sheet music, just don't know what some of the symbols mean. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I can give you some pointers and some some. Here's this and here's that. I'm still gonna put the umbrella on this thing. Put the umbrella on the statue. Yes. Wow. Inside the statue, a music box starts playing. I know that I technically didn't need that, but I imagine that you do get an achievement if you do put the umbrella there. It do be raining, everybody. It do be raining, Look at my reflection. What my reflections is. Iceland live, BRB, no worries, Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. I somehow feel like this is you, Wonka. Bye. Let me just vibe with my friend, Man, that is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would win the bet every day, every night. knowing she was gonna beat me up, haha. Look everybody, I'm dodging the water, eh? I'm playing Doho, eh? So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flower. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. I mean, technically, maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to even hurt an innocent person. Oh boy. Look at this panorama, homies. Watch the panorama, homies. Savor it, eh? Yo, that guy runs. Let's watch the visage. I wonder if there's an achievement for just watching the gasolina from afar. Eh? You know, seeing scenes like this kind of makes me wonder how Toby Fox managed to do this parallax effect in game studio, game maker studio. It fills me with determination. Return the umbrella, yes. Return the umbrella. Yo, this ledge is too steep. Yo, you wanna see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. There you go. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Oh man. Oh brother. And so on and so forth. The humans, afraid of our power, declare war on us. They attack suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. Blah, blah, blah. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. Yeah. This is what war does to us, everybody. Oh no, brother, I remember this part. And just like that, here we go. That's an interesting placement. I don't remember which path it was, but I'm gonna keep on going anyway. Ooh, I'm glad that did not hit me. That was the one at the bottom. Oh yeah, they go on faster actually. Never mind, it was over here. Oh, that's a little bit steep. And by steep I mean steep from Undertale, steep from Minecraft. I imagine that there may have been an achievement for not getting attacked with one of those, but you know, it sometimes do be like that. Maybe there wasn't. I don't know. There's no word to know. Oh no, brother. What am I gonna do now? They are, or there she is technically, because she has been referred to like a she. Nobody panic! Bonk is back, and I'm going down even further below because I'm already in the underground. Well, not the underground because we know which one is the underground. Hell yeah! Sounds like it came from over there. Oh, you're falling down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. That's my name, eh? Skunky, huh? That's a nice name. Hi. Lim Shady, eh? A bed of flowers. Could have known, eh? Game theory! You actually died in that fall, and now this is all a dream. Super Nintendo Sega Identity, for real. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Just garbage. Garbage. A trashy. Your persistent garbage habit shows no signs of payoff. Trash. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Goddamn. Let me say, man. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling to the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills with determination. It's garbage. Just garbage. Yeah, I sure hope that nothing bad will happen down here. Let's hope it did. I'm not even pressing the start button. I beat up desktop computer. The inside is empty. Piles of garbage. Press your hand on the rusted bike. It's worn. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. What? That is a nice honk, by the way. A honka-junka, eh? It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze drizzled space footballs. Take one, yes. You got the astronaut foot. Hell yeah. That's the one that the astronauts eat. Just garbage. It's a TBT case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Oh no, bro. Look at this dude. Seems like a regular training dummy. You want to beat it up? No way. You stare into each other's eyes for a moment. What's gonna happen? God damn it. It's him, man. Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live down inside a dummy too, until you came along. When you talked to them, they thought they were in for a nice chat, but then you said horrible, shocking, unbelievable, eh? It spooked them right out of the dummy, eh? Human, I'll scare your soul out of your body, eh? I wonder if Napstablook is the cousin guy. Mad dummy blocks the way. Look at that, yeah. Let me just talk to him. You talk to the dummy, eh? Doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Feeble, eh? Isn't that the game that everybody is, talking about? Feeble? Feeble 2, Feeble remake? Oh wait, that's Fable, eh? Let me just spare them, eh? I'll defeat you and take your soul. I mean, I say it, eh? Oh, so that's what you had to do, eh? Ow, you dummies! Watch for you aiming that magic attack. Damn magic attack, eh? Hey, you, forget I said anything about magic, eh? Allows your soul to cross the barrier, eh? I mean, if you're so sure about it, eh? Hee Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself, eh? I stand in the window of a fancy store, eh? I mean, if you're so sure about it, eh? I mean, I imagine that this RetroAchievements set does reward you for, the times that you do beat some of the bosses with no damage. Then everything I want will be mine, eh? Oh, that was a failure, eh? Ah, look at that guy. But them is getting cut on all over the dialogue box. What was her name again? Ow. One of them had to hit them, yeah. Whatever. There's a narrative going on that I'm yet to uncover. A lot of people being spoken by feeble men. Haha. Other is getting cut all over the dialogue box, as it often happens. Haha, take that, dummy. Hey guys. Dummies. Remember how I said not to shoot me? Well, finish, you're fine, you're all being replaced. By whom? Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't dumbasses or whatever. Mechanical weirdos feel the room, Fleer, Dummy boss, magic missile, That will actually, try again, Oh, he actually ate them all, Madam is bossing around its bullets. Dummy boss, you're awful. Ow, one of them actually got me. Madam glares into a mirror that turns to you with the same expression, Dummy boss, final attack. Ow. Whoa. Oh wow, No way. This guy's even worse than the other guys. Who cares? I don't need friends. I got knives. Muda. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Wahahaha. Ooh. What the heck is this? Acid rain. Oh, forget him. I'm out of here. Who could have saved us in these trying times? Look who it is! Sorry I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys look like you were having fun. But no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no, brother. No, nap stop, look, don't go. Well, I'm going to head home now. Feel free to come wait if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine, no worries. Just thought I'd offer. I mean, hey, my hands is up here in case you want to see, or in case you don't. Oh, and absolutely, I feel like we have definitely met somebody who, you know, behaves just like him in real life. That often happens in middle school sometimes, you know. It do be like that. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. Yeah, let's go visit that guy. What? It's a living, Doesn't seem like anyone's home. I wonder whose home this is then. Hold on. It's locked. What do we have here? Aqua, working right now. I mean, welcome to Bluke's family nail farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business, but our main customer disappeared one day. That's just some hairy guy that shows up a month. It's a snail, For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. Snail. A long journey extends in front of you. To be really cool, yeah. Snail's tail. Reach far and stretch beyond the horizon. Snail's tail. Så snaileth. Sam bile. Sambil. Snaileth. I've been long overdue for a second house, says the guy. This tail is counting dollar bills, eh? God damn. Yeah, that's me, Want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. See to play, eh? Okay, press C repeatedly to encourage your snail, eh? Ready, eh? 3, 2, 1. Go, eh? I actually don't know the way to win this. I do know that if you do encourage him a little bit too much, he just doesn't win, eh? Welcome everybody to a stream of Uma Musume. Come on, you can do it. Listen. This is so intense, yeah. Oh, you both tried your best, but the snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Oh. I mean, it do be like that sometimes for real, eh? But I do know that there may be a way to actually like win, eh? I just don't know how. My house, eh? Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Look at this dude. This city is labeled Spooktoons, eh? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to be cursed? Oh, and not just playing it. Oh, here we go. Wow, I'm cursing your phone, eh? To play this city, eh? I have one better for you, eh? Are you guys ready to be spooked, eh? Are you guys? Are you guys spooked yet, eh? I bet you guys are rattling in your boots, eh? And that's so scary, and that's so scary. Oh my god, this is so scary, eh? Welcome guys to my new playthrough, eh? But do you guys want to see something really scary, eh? Boy. I'm just gonna keep this guy, you know, over in the corner while we're here. It's amazing, eh? Where's my game again, eh? They play the other ones, eh? This is called no, eh? This is called what? Spook Wave, eh? Here we go. Eh? Wow, sick remix for real, eh? I feel like I could make this an even better bit. Hold on, eh? Hold on. There you go. Eh? That's my new sick remix, eh? Yeah, goddamn, it's the Coachella version or whatever. Eh? For real. Can I please stop the thing? Thank you. And just like that, a peak has been achieved. What about this one? This is disable Ghoulie Day music. I know that I could make a further bit about it, but you know, it's gonna keep this one, because it is my favorite. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. I wonder which one. That's a TV. Oh, that's my TV. It's a show I like to watch on it sometimes. What's in the fridge? Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. Can you? This is a go sandwich. Do you want to try it? You attempt to bite into the go sandwich. You face right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie down on the ground and feel like garbage. Hey, that's me, It's a family tradition. You want to join me? Yes. Follow my lead. Here you go. You lie down as long as you don't move. So only move around when you want to get up, I guess. This is our destiny now, everybody. And just like that, we have become one with the cosmos. I mean, sometimes we definitely need to do that sometimes, you know? Sometimes. You can actually stay here for as long as you want, but this makes for a good wallpaper, or even like a what are the name of those things? Screensaver. There we go. This makes for a good screensaver. Saber. I believe this song is also actually in the soundtrack, the official soundtrack of the game. It's just really atmospheric. I don't know if there's an achievement for, you know, being here as long as you can, but at least we triggered the event. Here we go. Well, that was nice. Thank you. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. Yo, this guy is a DJ. One more for the road. Yeah. One more for the road. There we go. And just like that, the ritual is complete. Let us go. Oh, the song persists. I forgot about that. Hello, What the heck is that music? Oh, I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. It's worse than Shireen. No way, Shireen is way less scary. If you're so scared, why do you keep winking, These are weeks of fear. Forget it. Forget the beat is too filthy. Oh, wait, don't leave me, bro. This is creepy music. My punishment for being creepy. Please stop. I'll never keep again. Whoa. Wow, the power of music, everybody. I mean, I sure did not remember that the music persisted so long, but it is really nice. It's a neat Neat detail. Man, my inventory is so full. I guess I could just sell some stuff. Look at this guy. Whoa there, I got some new junk for sale. I'm gonna talk to him. And if you want to know, I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Starting issue, serious issue when you live through so much of it yourself. Right? How about the emblem, man? The fire emblem, man? Don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta. The what now? The what now, did he say? The Delta what? That's the Delta rule. The emblem for a kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Wahaha, great name, huh? It's as I always say, old King Fluffyballs can name for pizza. Emblem meaning new, eh? I wonder if this is something that came out later. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes us monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it is the angel from the prophecy, eh? The prophecy, anyway. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend says that an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been stuck in a bleaker outlook. Calling that ring circle the angel of death, a harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from the mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. The king guy. Cute Fluffy Bunch, he's friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Hey, what I call Dreamer Fluffy Bunch? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. Okay. It's just like me for real, eh? But if you're gonna brag much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. If I don't die now. Arndine, yeah, she's a local hero around here. Through great determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Determination? Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you, eh? I'll watch your back, kid. Hey, buy some items. I might just leave behind. Goddamn. I'm trying to get rid of my junk and not get more of it, eh? I've heard if you want to sell stuff to Timmy Village, this is your best bet. Where is it? Don't remember, eh? But this guy does sell one of the best items that you can get, eh? Invincible longer. Cloudy glasses. I don't really think I can just buy them. Actually, no, I don't remember which item is it that you can buy from here that you can sell for way more in the 10 village. Which I may have to do. I don't know if I want to do it upstream, maybe, because I imagine that there is indeed an achievement for making, well, not making, but you know, well, yeah, I guess making Demi go to cool, I guess people often call it, to college. For shy now. Be careful, eh? You don't know what to do. Well, let's go down. Something good may come. Eh? Actually, no. I see that Karen is not over here. And yeah, it is supposed to be the same Karen as the one in the mythology. Eh? Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrender to the humans. 7 of the greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There is only one way to reverse the spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attack the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrance or exits. There is something that we will remain trapped down here forever. Actually, what did it say? There is no way a human could come here. Well, here I am. Uh-oh, eh? Tim? Will we have Tim? Special enemy Temi appears here to defeat you. Eh? Let me flex. You flex at Temi, eh? No muscles. I'm not cute. Temi, are you okay? No. God damn it. Oi, I'm Demi. Hi. Hell yeah, we do be flexing, eh? Let me flex again, yeah. Roop. Well, I mean, yeah, she do be rooping because she ripped up, eh? You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes his hell out of the room. You won. Flexing context? Okay, flex more. Oh yeah, I'm Demi, eh? I don't even know what name I'm gonna be giving Demi, actually. Now that I think about it. I will just do a normal voice and that would be it. But I don't know, eh? Let's see. But I'm definitely looking forward to voicing Demi, eh? Excuse me. Look at this dude. Let me imitate him, eh? Mold Small is having a quiet time, eh? You approach Mold Small. Suddenly... Oh no, brother. Ow. Ow. That guy actually packs a punch, eh? Guys going from below and above in all directions, eh? The one direction, eh? Let me unhug him, man. You don't hug moldy. It appreciates your respect of its boundaries. Right. A rare, eh? Who knew that consent was the option, eh? And the actual solution, eh? One. What's this path? A secret path? I wonder what's gonna happen. Oi? Look at this place, everybody. I found my people, eh? Hi! Welcome to Tem Village! I don't even know if that's the words that I want to give them, eh? Probably? I guess I could give them another one. Like something like that. I don't know. Like, hi, I'm Demi. That would be kind of cool, eh? Hi, I'm Demi. Rich history of Dem. Hi, I'm Demi, and this is my friend Demi. Hi, I'm Demi, and this is my friend Demi. Hi, I'm Demi. Don't forget my friend. I don't know if the microphone is actually like picking up me doing that voice. Hi, I'm Boba. You feel something. You're filled with determination. Shoutouts to Bob. Hi, you should check them shout. Yeah, I agree. Should check them shop. Humans such a cute. I feel like I would definitely be a little bit more emotive if it wasn't for the fact that I literally have to scream to talk just like them, eh? And I don't want to scream, eh? Them? Watch egg. Egg will hatch. Them? Robin? It's hard-boiled, eh? Have human allergy to them. That okay? Them understand. Them also allergic to them. No. Poor them, eh? Oops. I'm Rebecca. Hi, Star. How you doing, eh? Yeah, basically I'm doing the Rebecca. I'm Rebecca. Like, can I whisper them, eh? Feeling of being watched. How you doing, Starla? Welcome in, eh? Statue of them. Very famous. Very, eh? Oh, look at this guy, eh? Yo, this guy has the Reptilia song in the tin 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 tin. Tin 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 tin. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my high fee. I struggle to pull away, I struggle to escape, but alas, do no avail. God damn it. Hoi! More like hi bunk, more like hoi bunk, eh? Hi, welcome to the Tem Shop! Yo, it isn't technically Temu, the Tem Shop? Well, Temu, if you guys call it like that. But yeah, welcome in, Stella. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope that you had a fantastic sleep. Let me sell it. What can I sell? Let me sell the ball shoes. Wow! You got ball shoes! I gotta have that ball shoes, but I gotta pay for cooling. Then I always want a ball shoes. Then buy ball shoes for big, for 81G. Oh, eh? But okay, then buy ball shoes for 103. Yeah. Eh? Dog residue, eh? Then buy dog residue for 3. No. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I only know that she does say yeah because of that fun animation, eh? Yeah. Why? I'm Rebecca. Oh, I do have a thingy over here. It's the box, yeah. How's everybody having a? Is everybody having a lovely day? Hopefully so. Happy Friday, eh? Happy Wednesday. I have some cake over here. Stella, you want some cake? Stella, would you like some cake? Stella, would you like some cake? I have some cake, eh? You can barely see the inner crust or whatever, eh? Ooh. But it is a tres leches cake, eh? I'm Rebecca. I'm Demi. Oh, Mexican cake is so good, eh? Boom. Yo, isn't that the same guy that, you know, sings that low part in Honeybee, eh? When the spine goes, I will never know, and then I don't know who does the low part that goes, that I'll never know, something like that. Honestly, I slept in heavily today, actually. It wasn't a bad sleep. I still woke up like 3 times, but it was easy to fall back asleep. I'm glad to hear that, you know. It is nice to see that, you know, you did sleep more than previous days, for real. Tres Leches is legit one of the best cakes I ever conceived, for real. Oh, Honeybee, Rabbit sings the melody. Spine sings slower. I did not know that. Damn, Spine has a range. I didn't know that he was the one that went, that will never know, or something like that. I don't know the lyrics. But if he does sing the lower parts, man, he has a range. Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, for real. Let me get this thing. I guess I could just do this as well. Bandage, toy knife, quiche, abandon quiche, tough glove. I'm gonna abandon it. Astronaut foot, faded ribbon. What would be good? Oh yeah, damn it. You should watch the Overdrive music video next. Wasn't that the one that you shared in your server? Maybe not, but maybe yeah. It's dumb. I love it. Eh? I put it in GTA 5. Eh? You can mod in the video in GTA 5. I didn't know that. Or the music. Well, I mean, it is true that you can have, like, you know, custom music. Overdrive. I'll definitely do that. Actually, send me a chat reminding me to do that. Eh? Remember me. You can mod in music, yeah, for real. Oh, welcome to the Tem Shop. Let me give you 10 by Tough Dog for 50 years. No way. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yeah. Mandan. You wanna sell you Mandana, man? I wanna sell you mandana. I had another tropical song in mind. Wanna send you mandana. Let me sell you a mandana. Could you guys believe that people say that song is racist? I would say no, that song is bananasis because it's banana. Let me see what else I can do. But now I'm a small bit of pain around one of my wisdom teeth. Oh yeah, I do know how that feels. I think at this rate, that's the only thing happening, keeping me awake. Goddamn. But is it pain, or just like a pressure? If it is pain, then that sucks. I really hope that there's a way to at least like de-inflammate it. Uninflammate it? De-inflammate it? How does it work? Cooling. It's pain, definitely pain. It happens. I know how to get it down. Goddamn. I really hope that it will get down and eventually just disappear. Damn, so. Oh, I'm Demi, eh? Oh, I'm Demi. What yourself, eh? Hi, I'm Demi, eh? I'm Rebecca. Demi history, eh? Our stems have a deep history, eh? About shop, eh? Yeah, go to them shop. Fascinating, eh? Tempeh for cooling? Oh, thank you so much. I do have some coffee, but I'm gonna drink some water. I have almost enough to pay for cooling. What should we buy, everybody? 10 flake? 10 flake on sale? Or 10 flake expensive? That to be very expensive, eh? I mean, we're almost, almost on our way to actually like pay for cooling. So let's go pay for cooling. What else could it be? I guess this should be enough. I believe that's way to cheese getting Tammy for cooling, but I don't remember. The way that I used to do it was going back to where the old man was. He sells an item that you can sell for way more. Not way more, but a little bit more in the temp shop. So you often gotta go back to the old man and then go here and then go back to the old man. Yeah. Garson, that's his name. Let me sell you this Astro Food. There we go. Just a little bit more, everybody. We're almost ready to pay for cooling. I can't believe I remember that. That's how I did it. Yeah, that's the strat actually. That's the strat. Cinnamon bun. Let's drink that probably. Oh, I'm Demi. Monster candy. Whoa! You got monster candy. I gotta have that monster candy, but I gotta pay. No. Okay, tempeh, yes. Just like that, we have an order for cooling education. We're gonna be so good at England, we're gonna have our degree. College, then pursue higher education. Buy for 1,000 G. Yeah. No. Yeah. Whoa! That's a lot of months. Can't them really accept? Okay, then go to Kuleg and make you proud. Ooks. There she goes, my angel, my shining superstar. Shoutouts to everybody who went to Kuleg. Them back from Kuleg. They learned many things. Learned to sell new items. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the temp shop. Can I talk to you about Kuleg? About them armor is so good, and it'll become an easy victories. Yeah, you did go to the Kuleg. Goddamn. Shoutouts to anybody who went to Kuleg. What? Them think if you use armor bodies wouldn't be a challenge anymore, but them have have a solution. Then we'll offer scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, then we'll lower the price. So if you get a top battle, but there's a good armor and promise only buy you thing me yo yeah. That's a lot of money, eh? In retrospective, it doesn't really make sense for me to have, you know, spend that money, but you know, I did make somebody else, you know, happy, and that's what matters the most. And I also got an achievement because of that. I guess eventually, I could try to buy the armor, just because for the next, you know, achievement. I think I did it. Yeah, I wanted the armor. Yeah, the armor is actually like pretty good. It actually like reduces the damage to like 1 point for most battles. You do gotta either die a lot or... You know what? Let's do the strat. I just don't remember exactly which one it is that you gotta buy. But Garson does sell something that you can... I don't have any money. Well, maybe I can farm it. But Garson does sell an item that you can sell for a little bit more. I just don't remember which one. By the way, the RetroAchievements set comes with a fast forward button, eh? So you can like a whoosh. I guess I could flex first. Let me get that one out of the way. Ow. I may actually need the armor now. Eh? So you can definitely play the game at like 2x the speed if you want it. I almost got gotten by that thing, eh? Look at whoosh. Everybody look at whoosh. That's what it's pronounced, it's pronounced whoosh. Hey. Let me clean myself. Let me cleanse myself out of my out of my sins. Whoosh. I guess I could continually heal myself with whoosh. But you know, it is a little bit of a risk and reward, eh? If I continue cleaning myself with whoosh, whoosh. That should be alright. I should have enough for the next item, probably, eh? I don't even know. But which one was it, though, eh? Because I sincerely do not remember which one it was. Let's see, which... Was it the crab apple? Or which one was it? I feel like it was a crab apple. Eh? And I might do it. Because once you actually pay for cool egg, you get education. Like, no joke, if you guys want me to, I can definitely like farm enough money for the for the armor just because it is a fun thing to do. Eh? Oh, look at this guy, moldy body. Let me clean. Ow. This may actually be really bad. But hey, if I do die, that only makes it, you know, that's gonna make it easier to buy the thing, you know. Oh, I forgot what I needed to do. Ow. Hey, that's some percentage off out of the armor. I totally didn't do that on purpose. Eh? You cannot give up just yet, Skunky. Stay determined. God damn. Oh, will it be for the cool armor? I mean, you guys can stop me anytime you guys want. If not, I'm gonna keep on farming, and that's gonna be the whole episode. Whoosh. Reflex. Ow. I'm glad that once you have more than one enemy, you know, going at you. Eh? Did I not flex? Eh? Ow. Flex some more. Once you have more than one enemy going at you, the attacks do... Ow. The attacks do... balance. Like it doesn't become too unmanageable. Did I really not grab that? Yeah, I'm definitely not taking advantage of the fact that if I do that, the armor becomes way more cheaper. Huh? I guess now that I think about it, I could definitely do that, and it would be way faster. Eh? How much does that take out of the thing? Eh? It goes down really fast. Actually, eh? Let me keep on doing that then. Eh? It's gonna be so much easier to do that. Eh? Although there may have been an achievement to buy, buying the armor at full price and such and such and such. Please check him out. Eh? Let me get that armor cost away, or off rather. Question: for those of you who have played the game, is there any way for me to unequip my armor? Because I now realize that since I do have armor on, it would make the process a little bit slower. But if there's a way for me to look at my achievement, right? If there's a way for me to unequip my armor, then that would be amazing. That would be cool beans. We get that armor price down, right? Like it's the value of the Argentinian peso. Right? There we go. Let's see how much the price is at now. Eh? I don't really know how low you can actually, get it at. Probably I could get it at, 1 gold, probably. But yeah, farming is not the solution. Eh? The solution is dying. I may also get an achievement for dying, that many times. Right? I like his name. Whoosh. It is a very wobbly name. And you only see those so many times in life. Get on in like this, stay determined. Yippee. So yeah, we're gonna die a couple of times. And by a couple of times, I mean a couple of 100 of them. Eh? A couple of 100 of them? A couple of 100 of them. Eh? Just up ahead. Eh? Push. Ow. Eh? Come. One more. A little bit more. I was gonna say, did that really not touch me? Eh? But here we go. Bleep, 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 bleep. Have you guys had breakfast yet? Hopefully so. I guess this is my breakfast. I've only had my coffee and my slice of cake, which is, I guess, not as nutritious as it would seem, but at least I don't have an empty stomach. Yeah. Push. Me when I got the cool egg. There we go. Thinking about the cake. We got it. By now, I imagine that the price is now at 2,500. Let's check. A little bit. Just a couple of 1,000 more death, everybody, and we can get that armor, everybody. We can get that armor. Eh? We can get that cool egg scholarship. Eh? Oh, I don't want to attack him. No. Look at me following the pattern of the thing. Eh? Not to avoid it, but to get hit by it. All lose hope, stay determined. Hoy am Temi. Hoy am Temi. Temi, don't forget my friend. I am Bob. Shoutouts to all the Bobs that are over here. Oh. Bob the Builder. Can we fix it, Bob the Builder? No, it's... Fuck that. Bob, whoa. Me when the cool egg has been played. When the cool egg... The cool egg. I gotta run. Catch you all the next one. No worries, Bunk. Have a nice one. Have a nice one. Have a nice day at work. And I don't know. Be like them. Be like Hoy, and be like Hoy. I'm them. In our hearts. Have a nice one, Bunk. How much is it now? I believe in me. There may be some diminishing returns when it comes to, like, you know, getting that armor down to 1 G. I don't even know how low you can actually, like, go when it comes to the armor. Hopefully low enough for me to not have to farm for too long. Because this has taken quite a while now. When the wash. If it goes now, you know, from 50 to 50, no, it's going by the 200s. So that's not too bad. So little by little, right? So we only gotta die like 9 more times in order to get this thing going. Sometimes my cat just goes on top of chairs. I don't know if that's a normal behavior. Well, I mean, at least he's not, you know, walking on the ceiling. He's looking at the ceiling, though. He may want to walk on the ceiling. I mean, sometimes our light flickers, so maybe that's what, you know, making him feel a little bit like, why is the world flickering? I don't know. I don't know, man. The cat only has its own thoughts. I don't know. Many of them. Fascinating. How many do we have left? We have some left. I wonder if eventually it just becomes free, eh? I don't know if that's the case. Although I also wonder if there may have been an achievement for me to get, you know, to go through the game without the armor. Eh? Although I don't think that may be, you know, a thing. Eh? Although it may. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is the fast forward thingy? It isn't a native option of the game, right? Because I don't remember that being a thing. Eh? So maybe it is just the new edition of the RetroAchievement. Eh? Whoa, pop, oh. Damn, watch egg. Damn, rod parent. Just like that, we keep on washing it. I wonder how slow the game is gonna feel like when I eventually go back to the regular speed. Eh? I know that this is technically a more faster way to get the armor, but you know, it's still some grinding technically. Eh? I don't mind it though. Eh? It goes out fast, so that's pretty good, or at least faster than what it would have been to get 6 kg. That kind of sounded like a radio station. 6 kg. Bum, 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 bum. Just a couple of more deaths and we can get the armor, because it is a funny thing to do. Boom, boom, boom. It seems like the arms are the ones that do hit me the most, as well as the sweat. There we go. How much is it now? Just 4 more, I believe. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Damn. Very cool. Damn, very egg. And it's just a thing that we do. I do wonder where Temmie went, or the Temmies went, you know, after the events of Undertale. Like, I know that everybody went to the surface, but I wonder if they maybe decided to just stay underground. I don't know. I mean, since I guess spoilers, I guess. Once the barrier gets shattered, I guess there's nothing preventing them from just going back. So if they would just want to like hang out in their own space, they can. Yeah. And we only need 2 more, I believe. Oh, I guess the lowest you can get is actually like 1,000. Or it's gonna take a while to actually like get that going on then. It's a 10 bucks. Let me save it. You feel something. I feel a lot of things. Bip, bim, bip, bip, bip. I guess let me go and buy that crab apple or whatever. Isn't that the last name of that teacher from The Simpsons, Mr. Crabapple? And I'm seeing the movements of the world now. Alright. And they're still hitting me, eh? They still hit me with full force. With fire force, you say? Ow. We get cleaned up. Whoa, that was close, man. Okay, time to get the crab apple going over here. Then we can sell it. Then we can sell the crab apple. I believe it is a crab apple. I may be wrong about it. Ding, ding, ding. I love the song. As long as we don't get many encounters, we should be alright. Never mind. Maybe get cleaned by wash. Ow! Actually, that is pretty bad. I may need to use one of the crab apples. There go my profits. Split in half. Do you think maybe in an update, maybe this was reintroduced so that, you know, whatever you may buy, you actually like have to use it? Nah, it couldn't possibly have been that. But at least I can buy one of them. Damn, watch it. So it's only 5, yeah, no way. And I mean, I bought it for how many? I don't remember that. 25 something. But which item was it that you needed to sell? Undertale. I mean, if it's not the crab apple, it must be the other one. Garrison, Farm. Get some damage to find gold fast. Buy cloudy glasses and waterfall for 30 each and sell them for 50. Eh? Make a profit of 20. Eh? Well, that's gonna be a little bit too. Well, I mean, how many cloudy glasses does he have? Eh? Now that I think about it. Eh? I wonder, what the reaction of everybody who I know was when they encountered the theme shop. There we go. Ow. Because I know that a lot of people do have like different reactions to seeing Demi. Eh? So people really act very weirded out of it. And with reason. But Demi is not that bad. Well, actually, she's not bad at all. Eh? She's really cool. Boy, I'm Demi. Another one. That should make me a profit of 60G if I don't do anything, rancid. That was 10, man. I technically could just there. There we go. Yeah, that is way faster. Eh? Item. Go ahead. There we go. And we only gotta repeat this 10 more times, and we should be golden. Eh? Boom, boom. But yeah, it doesn't really go below 1k. So that's the target for this stream, everybody. We gotta get 1k GA. Ow. That was close. That was even closer, eh? I managed to get it. Hell yeah. And just like that, the farming begins. And just like that, the farming begins. The farming begins. The farming begins. Well, actually, it is kind of like a compound interest kind of deal, because the more that I can... The more that I can earn, the more that I can buy, and the more that I can sell. And thus, the cycle repeats it. So it may not take us that long, or at least not as long as I believe it may be. This guy. Ooh. Forgot I had the 2x thing here. I'm sure that there are stories of people who, played this game in a time in which playing this game definitely changed their lives. And I feel like that's really magical when it comes to, this kind of games. Everybody has a different story, when it comes to Undertale. And I feel like that's really cool. Oh, you get a cloud glass of that. Yeah, 65. Sometimes you can get that going on, and then you can, get a little bit more money. A little bit more. There we go. And we're off. We're almost halfway down, actually, with the grinding for the armor. I just want to get it just because it was a fun thing to do. Get this dude. Hey, that wasn't half bad. So there seems to be an achievement for, sparing every monster without getting hit. least once. I feel like that's pretty neat. Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't wanna why. I wanna. Well, yeah, technically speaking, I never went away. That should do it. That should give me a profit of 160, I believe. 2 times 8. You know how it is? Maybe special enemy mi Mario. Bum, bum. The cloud glasses. It's a joke. You having a chuckle? How very funny. I'm the one with a degree, eh? No, brother. I mean, technically she's right. I mean, yeah, if I did not know that that could happen, actually. If you do decline to sell her the item, I didn't know that she says that. But jokes on her, I also have a degree. I have a cool egg degree. Ow. Very cool, very egg. Let me flex the thing. Ow. Ow. Push. What a name. The man behind the legend. The history behind the myth, you say? Dun, 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 dun. I don't wanna get. I'm gonna get a cloudy glass. Okay. I like that version of the song. It sounds very. How should I say it? It sounds very not theatrical. There's something to it that reminds me of a ballerina, for example. I don't know if that sounds a little bit too specific. This actually hurts quite a lot. Man, I should have said that. Ow. That definitely sucked. Last I save, I had how many? How many moons? Oh, amount an amount of money. 421. I mean, I could technically carry a healing item, but that would be a little bit bad. Damn, man. I mean, it is true that I could also try to escape, you know? But that wouldn't be too fun. Okay. But it seems like we gotta do one more cycle, one more time. And all just because of the armor, which I may say that I may not need, but you know, you guys just saw how I died because of that. Let's see. Let me flex it. I mean, it definitely wasn't me to get that going on. Alright. I was just about to say, if this is how things are going, I may have a little bit of trouble with Sans, but I just remember that I'm not gonna do the genocide route, so don't really have to worry about that. Did I? Oh. Hoi, 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 hoi. Oh. Oh, Alright. Oh, yeah, damn yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, why didn't I save after getting to 600? I mean, I guess the Temi atoms. You know, boy, I'm Temi. And I escaped it. Because hoi, I'm Temi. You go. There should be only two more. Should be two more. No, there shouldn't be two more. There should be only two more cycles of this that we gotta do. And then only then we can get the super mega heavy armor. Just because it is a fun thing to do. So much fun that it has taken us over an hour. Maybe even less, but also maybe even more. But that guy. Whoa, that was close. I thought that I could have gotten the other one. Here we go. Just one more, fam. Just one more, and we can get the super mega amazing armor. Because we got them to cool egg. I'm actually quite surprised that I did get to manage the first 1K. Hour. And pipe racing intensely. Damn cool egg. That amazing egg. Demi is trying to glump you. Whatever sure that mean, Even I'm getting glumped. Glumped. I find it funny that when you do put the game on 2x, the game sometimes fails to load the music, which I guess it's understandable. It was not supposed to, you know, it was never meant to be at 2x, you know. So sometimes the music just stops, which is understandable, you know. That happens when you go to cool again. Damn, man. Very egg. Damn, very cool egg. I'm out of here. Like for example here, it just looks ominous. What happens if I do that? There's no egg. Damn, what's egg? Egg with damn broadband. And just like that, we did it, everybody. Here we go. Welcome to the 10 chef. Here we go. 5 for 1 for 1000 G. Yeah. Thanks for purchase. And if you try to sell it, it sells for half of it. Boy. Demi armor. Yippee. Let's see. Info. Demi armor. Armor defense 20. The thing you can do with a cool education. This is attack when warm. Recovers HP every other turn. Invincibility up slightly. You don't the Demi armor. Yes. I mean, I could sell the old to as well. Let me get my spider cider, my abundant quiche, my cinnamon bun, and my unicycle. And that should be enough. All to do it. Let me see if I can get more for discount if I do keep on spamming the... I'll never mind that. At least I got 80 of my G back. And just like that, we got the armor, everybody. You feel something. Bye, Bob. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm glad that Bob managed to be whoever he wanted to be, or they, you know. We don't judge. This cake is amazing. This cake, very cool egg. Also, I like the fact that now that once you go to the thing, Mario. Actually, no. Once you go to Dame Village, the whole path illuminates. I remember that this section of the game used to like not lit up all the way, but once you go to the temple, it does illuminate. Oh, never mind. It is this section. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate it. They use cool egg. The enemy... Special enemy them. Special enemy cool egg. Oh, I can't recover health like that. Hell yeah. Nothing ever comes in here. A little bit that, like that, a little bit more. There we go. I cannot wonder how those crystals get activated. It is always a mystery. Look at that guy. Let's try and flee. Hell yeah. First try. Are you guys ready for the battle of the century? I know you guys are. The free man. Oh no, brother. Dot. 6, 7. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls. King Asgore Dreamer will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shadow the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity. And give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it up from your body. Oh no, brother. Nine, I'll help you fight. Yo, you did it. Undyne is right in front of you. You got front row seats to her fight. Wait. Who's she fighting? Hey, you ain't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? God, no, man. I mean, it do be like that. I was gonna say, yeah, now where do I go? You hear a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain. We are buried under, standing under the sky. Looking at the world all around, that's my wish. You laughed at. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it. Yeah, posting conversation. Eh? Echo, echo, echo. Interesting. Sorry, it's just funny, eh? That's my wish too, eh? However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface. They will return, and the underground will go in. I mean, I can see why some people may say that that means that everybody's just gonna die. Yo! Look at that guy. Let's look at me, eh? Yo, I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it. Well, I know it now. I mean, Nine told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something. Eh? But I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hurt you, please. No. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a nerd. I'm gonna go home now. Just don't walk backwards, because... Oh no, brother. Yo, wait, help! I'm tripped. Hold on, eh? Let me help you, eh? Oh my god. Yo, dude, if you're gonna hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. God damn, man. And that's how you stand up to bullies, eh? She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought, haha. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. I bet my parents are worried sick about me. With the power of anime and friendship, eh? Later, dude. Whoa. Eh? And just like that, we made a friend. Yippee! I wonder what's gonna happen next. Six, seven human souls, and King Oscar will be coming up. Oh, goddamn it! Six. Ask how many we've collected so far. How many do you guys have? 6. How many do you guys need? 7. There's 7. So you're 7th and final soul. This world will be transformed. Goddamn. That is such a bad joke. However, as it is customary for those who make it this far, I shall tell you the tragic tale of our people. It all started long ago. Oh, you know what? Screw it! Why should I tell you that story? You're about to die. Yeah. I don't even know what kind of voice I'm gonna give her. My canon is that her voice is different, you know, with when she is in the armor. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. God damn it. As for history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery sword women. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. Let's not forget your whippy good too good shtick. Good to say. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what that would be more valuable to anybody? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's heart pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. She definitely loves anime. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. The wind is howling. You're filled with determination, eh? What time is it? Because I don't know. I do have to go to. Well, actually, no. I have like an hour left, so I have plenty of time for this battle. Eh? That's amazing. Eh? Let me first of all finish my cake. And do the thing, eh? Man, this cake is so good. Let us just enjoy the music for a little bit. There we go. Are you guys ready for a cool battle? Because I sure am. Let's get it going. Let's get it started in here. No more running away. Here it comes. Ow. On guard. Let me spare, I guess. As long as you're green, you cannot escape. Unless you learn to face danger head on. You will last a second against me. Wow, who knew that? Not bad. Then how about this? I mean, she does love anime, so I can definitely say some things in Japanese, eh? And then suplexes a huge boulder just because she can. For years, we dream of a happy ending. Oh boy, tell me about it. It smells like sushi. And now sounds like it's just within your reach. I know it. Online flips her spear impatiently. I won't let you snatch her away from us. I actually do not remember if you gotta do something else outside of just sparing her. Yeah, enough warming up. Wow, eh? Odine draws her finger across her neck. But again, I got better things to do, you know? Time to go. You will get away from me this time, eh? You say so, eh? Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. Actually, that was the wrong inflection. Honestly, I'm doing you a favor. No human has ever made it past Asgore, eh? There we go. Cross her finger across her neck, eh? I love this fight, it's really nice. Killing you now is an act of mercy. Stop being so damn resistant, eh? Ow. Imagine if I could have done this like no damage, and only I just because of that one, eh? Just like that I go, eh? Well. You escaped from me from the last time, eh? Alfie told me humans were determined. Alfie told me, eh? Alfie told me the world was gonna roll me. Thinks of her friends and pounds the ground with her fists. See how I see now what she meant by that. And then holds her face in front of her and shakes her head, eh? But I'm determined too. Whoa, I almost messed that up. Determined to end this right now. Right here, right now. Oh, what? Right now, eh? And I bounces impatiently. Boing, boing, boing. Now! Yeah, you can see that smells like sushi, eh? Ow. Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted that one, eh? And I towards the threateningly, eh? Yeah, die already, you little brat! Oh. Yeah, I always mess that one up, eh? And I flips the spirit impatiently. Well, bye. Welcome to the Undertale. Oh, hello. Excuse me for 1 second, eh? Hey, well, no, that's actually not his voice. Yeah. Hey, what's up? I was just thinking, you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. I think you would make great pals. Let's meet up at her house later. Oh, thank you. Stop running away! No, what? Hi, Sense. He's just asleep, eh? Get back here, you little punk! The Maria. Just like that, we did it, everybody. Yeah, it wasn't a no damage run, but you know. Armor, so hot, but I can't keep up. Let me give you some water. It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water, yeah. Take a cup of water. Here you go. Keep on down the water, yes. A fish out of water. There we go. God damn. I mean, yeah, what else can you do at that point, eh? Let me get that water, eh? It's a water cooler. Take a cup of water, yes. The cup of water returned to the water cooler, eh? God damn, eh? I wonder how that happened. Hey, Sense is not here, eh? I wonder why. Let me glitch out just a little bit, eh? Oh, it's you, actually. I don't remember this. Okay. I was thirsty, so I came here for a waterfall to get a drink. Maybe it's like, okay. Oh, okay, I was thirsty. Let me get that water. Take a cup of water. The water evaporated from the heat. The cup evaporated too, Ain't that amazing? Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination, eh? Hello. Sorry, Undyne, like, told us there was totally human in this area. So, like, us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Yeah, even if the elevators aren't working anyway, we'll do our best, Mr. Undyne. I guess I could give him a little bit of a Bolly girl accent, like, totally, or maybe like even like a surfer dude, probably, eh? Let's call Papyrus. Banana phone. Hey, you should come to Snowden and visit me. I've been working on a few things. A few sentences, so I use sentences to stand around and repeat it. Actually, this is different from the voice that I gave Papyrus, you know, in the stream that I did. His voice was a little bit more like you know, with more throat, or what? But more nasal now this time, because, you know, Skeletor. Tra-la-la, I'm the river man. Am I the river woman? Doesn't really matter. I love to ride in my boats. Would you care to join me? Yes. Let's go to Snowden. Edward. I gotta be honest, some of the voices that I do, for example, the one of the boatman, the boat person, come from me watching the playthrough that Bark Skeletor did. You know, Bark Skeletor, Joel Vitus. You could arguably tell that my username is a reference to him. So, you know, his influence at work, everybody. His influence at work. Edward Ben, the neck stretches infinitely into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. If you say so. And thus, here we are. I don't really know if there was, anything that we could have done. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Song. I love this song. I love this song. Oh man, I love this song. Let's see. Snowing, home of papyrus. That's the slogan, right? I don't really know if we can go straight to Undyne's house. Probably. But it would be cool to just initiate the hangout thingy with Undyne. Yeah, let me go to Waterfall, I guess. Look at that guy. Tra-la-la in a village. The room before the darkening lantern room. Okay. I guess I could go straight here. Look at this guy. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? Have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Yes. Yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Yeah. Here we go. Yes, ST. Make sure to give her this. She loves this. Let it be known that she knows how to play the piano, by the way. Hey, Papyrus. Maybe I could give her like Marching some. Hi, Papyrus. I already gave her a voice, Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne. My friend bought a gift for you. On their own. Oh, thanks. Hold up. Put it in with the others. So we're ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie! I just remembered I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I remember that I gave Papyrus a Doofenshmirtz voice in the first episode. I have to go to the bathroom, something like that. You do have fun, but no, it is Papyrus is more like that. By tradition. So what are you here? Why are you? To rub your big tree in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. No. Just like Mario said, no. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams, just like the song. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne would be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a weepy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anybody else. Phew, it's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Hell yeah. I do be sitting, eh? Sit down in progress? Hell yeah. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. I wonder what is it that I should, choose. All set. What would you like? Oh, Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear, And with the arrows and select with Sela. Undone. Undone, Are you hitting up me? Question mark, Sugar goes in the soda. Sickly yellow liquid, Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box. Blatantly correct choice. Fridge full of food. Sword, acquired taste. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of sword. If you were not everywhere, my beloved house is. Tea, huh? Coming right up. I love the sound effect of the teapot. You guys should check this out. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Wow. Okay, it's all done. Yeah, we're being the bestest of friends. Here we are. Careful, it is on. It's not that hot, just drink it already, Take a sip of the tea, You take a sip of the tea. It is burning, But other than that, it is pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange to choose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Saskor's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you gotta remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was pretty hot-headed. A pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was as strong as I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes. And from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyways, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train the dogs to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. It's just, well, I mean, it's not like he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. He ended up being friends with you instead. You could never stand him into battle, Get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he could do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking so long, You're out of tea, aren't you? Get more, you get some more, Maybe get just more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him, God damn, That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid we're gonna be best friends. Here I go. Let's start with the sauce. The sauce. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now pound them to dust with your fist. Avoid a strong. How will I pound stronger? You punch the vegetables at full force. You're knocked over a tomato. Yeah, just like that. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Amazing, eh? We'll just scrap that out of the wall later, eh? I don't know. But for now, I love it that everything just falls into place, right? We had the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Nah. Just put them in the pot. How will I put them in the pot? Fiercely, eh? You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clangs against the empty bottom, eh? Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Stir harder, eh? Harder, eh? And even harder. Let me do it. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stove top symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready, don't hold anything back. Alright, to turn up the heat. Harder. Harder, damn it. Harder. Wait, that's too... And then... It always happens. Wow, we are in the beta version of Resident Evil 2, eh? And no wonder my parents sucks at cooking, eh? So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you into liking me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel the way about me. If we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. Oh no, brother. I've been defending my house. It's in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way that I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Undyne is letting you make the first attack, eh? Fake attack. You pretend to swing around them with all of your might. Yeah. Boom, man. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster the intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you, right? At first, I hated you stupid saccharine chick, but the way you hit me right now reminded me of someone I used to train with. I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems you and Asko are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asker, I'll take the human souls across the barrier and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this flaming hot house. Flaming hot Cheeto. No, the house is crying. Well, that was fun. We'll have to hang out again another time, eh? But somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with the Papyrus. If you need me, drop by Snoring, okay? Oh, and if you never need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to you. We'll see you later, punk. God damn it. Anime's real, yeah. What? It's a living. The house is crying. Sounds like only fire lives here now. Yeah. Well, let me ring Papyrus. I'm sure that'll be fun. Papyrus and Undyne. Banana phone. Sounds like you're near Undyne's house. Hey, we should go visit Undyne. And right here. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, I gotta give it a little bit more like that. Everybody has a different like skeletal voice. Technically speaking, I guess this is mine, but you know. There might not be anything to do with them up until I actually meet Alphys, but I may be wrong. I guess I could just go and, you know, and just visit them, man. Let me drink some water because I actually I put some vocal cords into work, you know, at work. Tra-la-la. Yeah. Let's see if they have something else to say. I guess let me give them a ring. Ring, ring, ring. Snouting, I'm a Paris. That's the slogan, right? Hello, y'all. Hey, punk. What's up? Achoo. Papyrus, how can you stand this cold, I have no skin. So what are we standing grill this instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. Goddamn. I'm so glad you and Undyne are friends now. You two go together like a fast-dying burning. Goddamn. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be like that. Paris, why do you live in an AC wasteland? The rent's cheap. Really? Don't you live in a huge house? Yeah, but my brother pays for it. Where's your brother to get the money to pay for it? Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery. Goddamn. How nice of you to check my mail for me. Wait, no, that's very strange. It's a mailbox overflowing with red mail junk. Would you live in a... I already have read. So I imagine that once we actually get to meet with Alphys, we can go back and be like, hey, you know, if you guys have a letter for me to give them, then maybe we can do that. Care for a ride. Let's go to Hotline. We're off. I wonder what voice am I gonna give Alphys, because the kind of like whoa kind of like voice I already gave it to the kid. I guess any kind of nerdy voice would do. But I'll say which one I can do it, because the whoa kind of like, you know, nerdy voice is kind of the only one that I know. But I guess we'll see. Something will be born out of a serendipity. Hey, that's me. It's you? It's too dark to see near the walls. It's too dark to see near the walls. It's too dark to see near the walls. Oh, I could try to give her a a Chucky voice from the Rugrats. Oh my god. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and what else will she be saying, Let's see. Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm of course sorry I pushed it. But I'm not one of the bad guys. I actually since you stepped out of the rooms, I've been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes me root for them. So now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide them. I can easily guide you through Hotline. I know a way right to Ascom's castle. No problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Matson. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment bot, but you know, like a robotic TV star or something.
Anyways, I recently decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments like anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have had a teensy mistake while doing so. You know, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood. But hopefully we won't run into him.
Excuse me.
Did you hear something?
Oh no, brother, here he comes. Or there.
Oh no.
Or like, oh yes.
Oh yes, welcome beauties. To today's quiz show.
Hell yeah, party time.
Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant. Never played before, gorgeous. No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer it correctly, or you die.
Method and attacks.
Oh, wow.
Ticket. Misspell him.
Let's start with an easy one.
What's the price for answering correctly? More questions,
Alright, sounds like you get it.
The quiz show continues, Man, this voice is gonna end with my throat, I'm feeling the effects already, Here's your terrific prize. I guess I could, yeah. What's the king's full name, That's what I Correct, what a terrific name. Enough about you, let's talk about me. What are rolls made out of? Metal and magic, Too easy for you, huh? The quiz show continues,
Here's another easy one for you.
Oh, I know that one, She's gonna be like,
Wonderful, I'm astounded. Don't count your victories.
How many flies are in the show,
Correct, you're so lucky today. Let's play memory game.
What monster is this? That's Froggy, Oh no, that's Metatana. Wow.
I'm so flattered you remember.
The quiz shows continue,
But can you get this one?
We just mooch a ghost. The show continues,
Here's a simple one.
How many letters in the name Metatana?
Of course, that was an easy one for you.
The quiz continues,
I had to break out the big guns.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, no, that one is the one on the anime, the Sugoi, the
Whatever, You guys already know the deal,
friendship. Alphys. You aren't helping the contestants, are you? Oh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question. You'll be sure to know the answer to. See, Alphys, I'll tell you, it was obvious.
I mean, what can I say?
Even the human figured it out. Yes, she screams her name in the mornings.
In the margins of her notes, the morning just
She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crash 101%. Margin of error 1%. Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can go on like this.
My vocal fry already gave up. But this was just the pilot episode. Next up, whatever. Till next time, darlings. Yeah, no, maintaining a vocal fry for that long is definitely a challenge.
Well, that was certainly something.
It's a bag of dog food. It's half full.
Wait. Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe if you need help, I could. What? Where do you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't have it doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please.
Man, I love the sound effect there.
Here, I have written it for you.
Cell phone number 2.
You can do texting, items. It's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we are officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, Alphys. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Yeah, why not? Look at the instant noodles, eh? Where's the kettle, eh? Interesting, eh? It's a bit of figurine of a female human with cat ears. It's a computer. It says in some kind of puzzle in Snowden. It seems like the notes to something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. It seems like a walkthrough for a game. Dun, dun, dun. See, a garbage can, but it's pretty cute. It's a bit of fear of your location. Let's see what else I can do. It's a wall. Can I go here now? Let me visit the upper corner. Well, I mean, I guess the upper part. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labeled human history. Read. You look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labeled human history. All these books are labeled human history. The scantily clad chef are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. A hero android is running to school with a toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Just like the Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Looks like Alphys' work table. Seems dusty. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Froggy, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. It's a lamp with a pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. An incredible invention! When not in use, this bed falls into an extremely easy to draw box. It is a promo poster for Metaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Goddamn. I mean, I guess it would be like that. Let me just quickly check my time here. I'm actually like drawing near close to the to my stopping point because I do gotta go to work. Mostly, as a matter of speaking, because I only gotta go and sign that I'm indeed got there, and then after an hour I could go. But it's just procedures, because we technically are still in vacation. It's just so much of the fact that I only gotta sign that I'm indeed there. Seeing such a strange laboratory, it fills you with determination. But yes, this is gonna be it for today's stream, everybody. I know that I may have been, well, technically not a shorter one than usual, but you know, I guess like 8 minutes shorter, maybe even 7 minutes shorter. I don't know. A little bit more, a little bit less. But yes, we are gonna be stopping here because that's what we do. And I'm gonna come back on Friday to hopefully finish Yoshi's Island. I'm at the last world, which is World 6. So there's a big possibility that we can definitely, you know, finish Yoshi's Island. Hi Nation and Tal, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being, you know, here watching the stream. Thank you for streaming. You know, thank you so much you for being here. Let me go into the big screen, the big screen, and then I can, you know, send you guys off. Let's see. Let me search for a good song. That's actually pretty good, Hold on. There we go. Well, there you go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and for watching my stream. I love doing voices and, you know, voice acting, quote-unquote voice acting, because, you know, there's so much that I can do as a non-voice act. By the way, yeah, this says occasional adult, which I don't really, you know, well, I mean, I guess I kinda am sometimes, you know, but, you know, I know that it's a little bit cringy of me to wear a t-shirt that says occasional adult. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is kind of like, you know, mirrored, but, you know, but it do be like that. But yeah, I love making, you know, voices and being like, you know, like yeah and like that, you know, stuff like that. And Undertale is definitely the kind of game to do those kind of stuff, you know, just voice acting your heart away. It is really fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Don't go yet. Let me see who we can raid, and let us see who we can, you know, share the love with. Let's see. Oh, Tangomushi. Tangomushi is playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time. So if you guys love, you know, Castlevania, and more than anything, you also love first-time playthroughs, then let's go raid Tangomushi. They don't really stream that often, or at least not as often as when I am streaming. So yeah, there we go. Voices are fun, definitely. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying them just as much as I am. So let us go raid Tangomushi. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. Twitch.tv/Kong_Donga. Those are my links. Join the Discord and let's hang out together, because I sometimes just, you know, send a message in my server and nobody ever responds. But it do be like that sometimes. Raid messages if you guys want them. Copy this one if you guys are subbed. Skunga raid. We raiding you fills me with determination. There we go. Copy that one if you guys are subbed. Copy this one if you guys are not subbed. Hold on, let me give you guys the thingy. And there we go. I'm gonna be seeing you guys this Friday for the ending of Yoshi's Island. And if there's enough time, then maybe I could start Pikmin 2, because I know that people also wanted to see that game. So if there's enough time, I could definitely do that. Bye bye, everybody. Say hello to Tangomushi. And tip of the day is, don't mix ammoniac with bleach, because that is the recipe for mustard gas. So don't do it. Always check up, well, I guess check which ingredients your detergents are based on. So be careful. Bye bye, everybody. Say hello to Tangomushi. Bye bye.